Cougars have come up with back-to-back stops defensively. Before that, Baylor 4 assists on their 4 made field goals. Looking to go 5 for 5. They will. And Dariana Littlepage-Buggs already 8 points here in the opening frame, but lead the all-time series. Today, the 52nd all-time clash. Fauntleroy, they say both feet behind the line. Nothing but nylon for Bella. Second triple for Baylor.
Yeah, you see Houston goes zone, and Baylor just sets up in their zone offense. They don't match up with the shooter, and Bella's able to knock it in.
As Ross and company down by 7 after that last-second buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter was deemed not out of the hand in time. They think she's really poised for a big breakout in scoring. Fauntleroy with a good look, can't get it to go. Putback is good. Count the bucket for Kyla Abraham, and a free throw to come.
Abraham taking advantage of the height, size, and strength on the glass.
Goryanova. Extra pass. Bella already has 1 make. We'll go in for closer inspection this time. Back to the last drive from Fauntleroy.
Yeah, you see just a nice pump fake. Abraham helps her out by boxing out her player, allowing
Fauntleroy works through 2 defenders, finds Scott. Talia is on the board. 3-pointer from Talia Scott.
A score at 0 for long. You see right here, just wide open look in the corner for Talia Scott.
Every game this year, the exception is twice this season, and now they're starting to add to their bench with players like Goryanova getting back healthy. Still 14 to shoot for Talia Scott and the Bears. They're shooting 50% from the floor tonight. Oh, no-look pass to Nelms from Van Geitenbeek. Whip down low to Littlepage-Buggs. Little kiss off the glass. She's in double-digit scoring with 10. Littlepage-Buggs able to maintain her composure. That ball started to eat her up. And Baylor still shooting 50% here in the opening half. Wide open, Talia Scott. Floor, 12 points to lead all scorers, but the exclamation point to end quarter number 2. Talia Scott knocking down her second triple on the home floor.
The second half from both teams, just 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Great ball rotation. Bella Fauntleroy comes up with a punctuation after some beautiful ball movement by the green and gold.
But right there you see just getting the ball moving after a turnover leading to a wide open Fauntleroy.
That's how you would draw it up in practice for Baylor. And Geitenbeek gets the reward this time.
Yeah, Houston is competing. They're not going to give up, except they give up basketball when I say that, but they're not going to give up on the defensive end. They're going to defend. They're going to try to rebound, and like you saw there, created extra opportunities. Yeah, not even a second pass before Van Geitenbeek. That's just Baylor out-hustling them down the floor, and Houston not getting back.
On this possession for Baylor. And Geitenbeek puts her head down, does not draw the iron, so only a couple seconds left in a heads-up play by Littlepage-Buggs. She's got a game high. Kendall Hunter straddling that rivalry between Texas and A&M. Spent 2 years as a Longhorn, 2 years as an Aggie, and now when in doubt, go back to DLB. Count the bucket. And she'll look for the and one. Littlepage-Buggs will draw the foul, and they do count the bucket. It'll be another and-one opportunity, the foul on TK Pitts.
They have not been able to stop her today. That is her 21st point and counting. Yeah, good tough possession. They've kind of caused some chaos, and then, but again, on the other end, if you cannot stop Baylor from...
And this one's for Talia Scott. Scott to Abraham.
Yeah, you see just slipping out of the screens. Houston's trying to double or blitz the screen, and nobody's on the help side, and it's just an easy pass. Yeah, there's a miscommunication, and you mentioned it. Kendall Hunter had 20 at Kansas State a couple games ago. She's able to make shots, shoot shots. She played at Texas. She played at A&M. She has that experience.
Who's made half of her 8 attempts from downtown. Fauntleroy trying to match 3 for 3.
Just another Van Geitenbeek drive that turns into a one more pass for Bella Fauntleroy.
Yeah, they hit 65 and lost at K-State in their last outing. Otherwise, have not reached that mark in conference play. And struggled in non-con as well.
Yeah, and Baylor has kind of just taken their foot off the gas. I feel like when Bella Fauntleroy picked up that 4th foul, they just kind of been in cruise control. And they could get that every possession down on the slip screen.
With a 7th rebound. It was one-on-one, then one-on-none. Inez Skoryanova.
Yeah, we talked about the lack of energy, but Inez off the bench had a different answer for them. Nice drive and finish.
And she's got a double-double. That's her first of the season. Abraham, look what I found. 2 seconds to shoot for Baylor. Fauntleroy with a cougar draped around her waist. Gets her own miss. Abraham ultimately with the points. 2 more for her resume.